Right, okay. It's more about... Hello and welcome to Lord Spring Co. Channel of Love.
Aww.
That's nice, isn't it? It always makes Mike cringe out. Mike's literally shut the doors. He's like, I don't want any part of this. So today, we thought we'd try some of Trav's Australian beer, but what's
Bria.
it's easy for you to say. So this guy went to the doctors, right, and he said, I can't say my T's and my F's. And the doctor said, well, you can't say fairer than that then. Sorry. So,
That was awful.
Travis is all the way over in Australia, and this is the second box of beer that he sent us.
Lovely.
I drank a few on holiday, admittedly. Didn't review them, just drank them. In a hot tub though, so I feel like that they had a worthy purpose. Now these are some dark beers. We're heading into the colder months, hence why we have hoodies. Emma came today and was like, my gosh, this place is cold. And we've had pork pies for lunch.
Oh yes, we have. They're really good pork pies.
And you know your pork pies.
I know my pork pies.
And
farming family.
Indeed. And so, this beer right here, this one here, you knew something about this beer, and I didn't.
Yeah.
So go on, tell me.
Tim Tams.
No.
Tim Tams are the most incredible biscuit. It's kind of like a penguin biscuit. Imagine a penguin, so you've got your 2 layers biscuit with your filling, your chocolate filling, and then your chocolate coating, but it's thicker. And what you do in Australia, right, you bite the end off each bit, and then you get your drink, you get your tea or your coffee, and you use it as a straw, and you drink your drink, and then you dunk your biscuit in the rest of it. So Tim Tams are a very famous chocolate biscuit.
So this is Timothy Slamathy, which I mispronounced last time. Chocolate biscuit milk stout. Now
Tim Tam biscuit.
We'll have to try some. Oh wow! I'll let you pour yours.
Thank you.
This is very exciting. I don't normally get guests very often, so this is a really nice one.
Oh, it's been a real treat.
I think Mike wants to try some of this, so we'll not go mad. And Emma's out on the lash later, so.
Yep. Monday night.
Monday night.
It's my Sunday.
Your Sunday, yeah. Well, it seems to be what it is for our industry, anyway.
Tomorrow's my Monday.
Look at that.
Yeah.
My glass is a little bit dusty.
Oh, it smells nice.
Oh, do you know, I've had another beer recently and it smells just the same. What was it? I'm going through it. Just, you know when something, you go, oh yeah, I've had this before.
Yeah.
But I can't have done.
No.
So it's very, definitely getting the vanilla OT.
Yeah.
Mike, do you want to try this Timothy Slamathy?
Tim Tam.
Yeah. I'll pour you one, old boy. Trigger Mike's here as well. We're roping you in, mate. You're officially roped in. Right.
I remember this one from the name.
What smells do you get out of it?
I mean, my nose is so blocked because I'm so cold.
Well, that is cool.
To be honest, it smells like regular style
Yeah,
stout.
it smells like a. Smells
Is
like
that
a
why
stout.
I feel
Little
like
bit
I
malty.
know
It's
this?
just,
Yeah.
it's just your roast, malt,
Yeah.
chocolate malt, black malt, and that stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Get a bit
Cheers.
of coffee and whatnot.
Cheers. It tastes like a Tim Tam. It has. If you've never had a Tim Tam, it has got a real Tim Tam, little chocolatey finish to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get some
Oh,
chocolate.
with that little sweetness.
So apparently, Tim Tams are Australian biscuits, chocolate biscuits.
Similar to penguins, but way better.
Oh, right, okay.
So it
Yes,
actually makes
now
more.
that you-
I really want a Tim Tam now to bite each end off and actually drink this through a Tim Tam. Tim Tam straw.
It's nice.
Now you said it's like a penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it
No,
right,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
the filling of a penguin. It's
Oh
that
yeah,
sort of
It's
flavour,
exactly
isn't it?
like. It's got that flavour down pat, I would say.
It's quite boozy as well. Strange.
6.5.
I've noticed all the Australian beers are well strong.
That's why they drink schooners.
Well, I think that's probably why, yeah. I think that's,
Nothing to do with keeping the beer cold.
No, it's true. That's very good.
I really like that.
What size
That's
can
very
is this?
Emma beer.
Is it an Emma beer?
Mm.
Mike's going. Do you want the rest of that, Mike? Mike's left us. That was it. It was a cameo from Mike. Also, I've noticed a trend with Australian beers. It's very hard to see how many millilitres and your ABV on some cans.
I'm finding that with UK cans now though.
Really?
They're all hiding them. I've got cans in the shop where I'm looking for ages and I've no idea. I'm like, how strong is it? Because of course I arrange all my cans by strength order, don't I?
Yes.
And so sometimes I'm there for ages, just like, I just want to know how strong you are before I can find space in the shelf for it.
It's true. It's true. Well, but it's even harder with it. I'm surprised. See, these two are not a good example.
No, because
right
it's
there.
quite easy.
But quite a lot of them, you just can't. It's like you're looking for ages.
How the Aussies live though, isn't it? They just gung-ho on everything.
It's true. I like
I'll be right.
Yeah. So what's really interesting, so I went to the New Forest recently, and on I did a YouTube short. There was some of our beer growing in the New Forest on the forest floor.
Yeah.
And in Australia, Trav's had exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Where the beer just grows in the outback. It's quite amazing. It's spring out there, so there is a lot of beer growing at the moment. So if you look at our YouTube shorts, in fact, I'll ask Trav if I can use the video that he sent me. So it's just me and Trav being idiots.
You being an idiot? No.
That's true. That's what I do well.
That does taste like a tin can.
Now, I actually think, I don't think this is fact. You've had more different beers than I have had for sure.
Make me sound like I'm an alcoholic, why don't
Well,
you?
no, you run a bottle shop and you
do.
try all your beers and
I'm
that.
a big geek.
So when you meet in the bottle shop
In the wild.
in the wild, in the jungle, no, in the bottle shop, you can pick up any can of beer, and this lady will know all about the beer, and it's incredible. So, where would you rate that against other beers of similar style?
Ooh,
Out of 10.
Sweet stouts are my favourite though, aren't they?
Well, but this is what I mean.
Sweet stouts are my all-time favourite.
So is it?
It's up there. It's a good one.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to go mad. Don't
It's a good
feel.
one.
Be
yeah,
honest.
That's definitely on the higher end of the scale
Okay.
for sure. Because it tastes like it's. I don't like it when you get like, oh, it's a chocolate stout, and all you get is like roasted malt. Like it's not chocolatey. It's not got that lovely mouthfeel, and it's not got the sweetness. That has all of that. That has that.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah.
It definitely tastes like chocolate.
And it's got
There's
really nice mouthfeel.
a bit of vanilla. Yeah, it's not too thick. It's not too
Yeah.
thin. It's just nice. I think they nailed
Put it
it.
up there, quite high.
So Moondog
Put it
Craft
like the
Brewery.
eights. Put it
In
the
eights?
Eight, yeah, around 8.
So if you could get that in the UK to your
Oh,
shop,
I would. I would.
it's got in it. It
Probably
says
drink more of it than anyone else.
check that out. Malt, ale, caramel steam. What's caramel steam?
A malt, I suppose.
Wow, golden naked oats, amber, chocolate,
It's got a lot of malts in it.
carafa, rolled oats, hops, magnum. Oh, it's only got magnum hops. It's got a bit of lactose in it, a bit of cocoa.
There's the mouthfeel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's and you get
And
10,
it is chocolate.
10 cents refund at collecting depot points in participating states and territories.
Nice.
We need to do that in the
Yeah.
UK. Let's get recycling these and give people the incentive to go
Yeah.
and recycle them.
Did you see? I get a newspaper called the Happy Newspaper, and I love it. I love the Happy Newspaper. It comes through quarterly, and it's basically all the good news from that quarter. This lady has collected all the good news and put
That's
it into this
cool.
really beautiful newspaper,
Yeah.
and it's really colourful, loads of illustrations. And there was, I can't remember where in the world it was, but you can now drop off your plastic bottles and your cans, put it into this vending machine, and what you get out of it is a biodegradable pack of dog food for the stray dogs or cats, for the stray dogs and cats in the area.
Well, that's
And it's
good.
to tackle in a country where there's loads of strays, and that's what they're
Wow.
doing as their incentive
That's well
for
cool.
it. And then, of course everyone does it because everyone wants to feed a dog. Everyone wants to help a stray dog.
Yeah, it's true. My son, Kobe, every day would get bread or anything like that. I know you're not supposed to give bread, but we had like seaweed.
Yeah.
And he would take it to the ducklings and the swans, and it was very cute.
Yeah.
Very, very cute. Every day on holiday. So this one, I haven't even said what it is. I haven't held it up. I've just cracked on, opened it. I've got. So this is from Deeds Brewing. So we've had a few from Deeds. This one is very difficult to read backwards, so I'll bring it back. Midwinter Vanilla Porter, and it's a 6.2%.
So we've got our seasonal vanilla porter combines classic porter flavours of roasted coffee and dark chocolate against a big burst of vanilla. Moderate bitterness, subtle sweetness, thick body, smooth mouthfeel. So let's find out.
Okay.
Oh, go on.
How you pour it?
Oh.
When you choke yourself there.
Yeah, don't do
There was a
that.
bit in the back of me.
I feel like it's a little bit thinner.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that as you poured it.
Seems a bit thinner.
My glass is dusty again. Kind of, definitely a very nice brown head on the beer.
Doesn't have as much going on the smell.
Nowhere near. If anything,
It's got a very alcoholic smell, this one.
Yeah, and more alcohol,
Real boozy smell to it.
but less. I can't smell hardly any vanilla.
No sweetness to that.
But just,
Yeah.
oh yeah, massively different. But that
Yeah.
hugely different. Right, let's give it a go.
I don't get the vanilla.
No vanilla at all.
But then we have just had that, which is really sweet.
I do get a nice bitterness out of this one. More roasted malt. If somebody told me
There
that
is
that
something
was
that I-
nitro, I'd believe you.
Yeah. There's something I can't quite place my finger on with it. I can't figure out. It's an almost,
It tastes dry, doesn't it?
yeah. There's an almost medicinal note to it. Like just at the back of your mouth, like just here, that.
I think that's the booze. And it's
Yeah. Strong.
strong. That
That's
is.
strong.
That was boozy. This
They're
it's
the
only
same strength.
40.2.
They're the same strength, aren't they?
No, this is more boozy. This is a
Ah.
6.5.
Wow. And that's 6.2.
Well, that makes sense. We've got it in the wrong order technically, but
Got excited by biscuits.
we did. We got all into the biscuits. It's not bad though. It's I feel like this has got a better bittering. If you like me and you like bitter beers, I prefer this.
See, I'm all
But
about
you-
sweet stuff, so this is my own
Yeah.
sweet.
I kind of enjoy this
But I
more.
do like
it's
this.
it's quite dry.
Yeah.
Dry, boozy.
I feel like I couldn't drink as much as this one. I couldn't keep going on this one in the same way I that.
No, I agree.
Are you the other way around?
No, I can
No,
agree with
yeah.
that. This is almost like you can. This is a dessert.
Yeah,
beer.
but it's very subtle, whereas this, the flavours are really, they pack a punch a bit more. Like you taste it as you drink it. You don't
Yeah,
taste that as you drink it.
No, it's true. This has got that medicinal kind of boldness in there.
Almost like when you've had a little bit of whiskey and you've still got that. It's almost that, isn't it? That after you've finished it, you can still feel it in your mouth. You can still taste. It's got that.
Yeah.
That warmth.
If somebody said that was barrel aged,
Yeah.
you'd believe it,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's got that warmth.
That
comes
whiskey
through.
barrel
Yeah.
kind of.
That's the flavour I couldn't put my finger on.
Yeah. I don't get the vanilla on it though.
No.
But maybe it's because we've had the most vanilla-y thing known to man and we just didn't realise. Oh, a little bit more. But... Very nice. I quite like that. It's growing on me as I'm going down the glass. I still don't.
It's very me though. That's
Yeah,
very
that
you.
is. Where would I rate this? I would rate this. I mean, as it's a proper porter. That's the other thing I like. It is a proper porter.
Yeah.
It's not a stout,
It's not.
but yeah, but it is about the right mouthful. Both of them are.
Yeah.
I think in the UK, there's a lot of things that come out that say that they're stout and they're really porters.
Yeah.
And I think they put stout on it because it sells better.
And I think as well, people think of porters as being, a lot of people that come into the shop think porters are quite vinegary in a way. People seem to have this idea of them being quite thin and vinegary, and it puts them off.
Yeah.
So if you market it as a stout, people kind of think of them as being sweeter and thicker.
Yeah. Well, you've had our porter, haven't you?
Yeah.
And
I love it.
It's a great porter. But I won't say who, but I had a salted caramel stout. And I was like, that is so thin.
Yeah.
There's no way that is a porter. And even then, I thought, it's that thin that I'm not even sure it's a porter. It was very, very thin. Very thin mouthfeel. I was like, I felt like it was, if you had to try and make someone who drinks Carling, like somebody that's really mainstream. I'm not going to go at Carling drinkers if that's your bag, that's your bag.
Easy drinking.
Yeah, something super easy drinking, and you say, hey, try a stout.
Yeah.
And for them, that's a massively wild step. I felt like it was that, almost like supermarket. Like a beginner's stout.
Beginner's stout.
Yeah, I guess if you put a porter on the shelf in Tesco's, most people wouldn't have a clue what it is.
No, that's the one thing when I do taste nights. That is the biggest question: is what's the difference between a porter and a stout? And then I get really technical and nerdy, and then they zone out, and they don't actually even care.
Yeah, they don't even retain the information. Oh, now I've gone back. I've got a bit more vanilla. Go on.
It is reminding me of the rum coffee. I think it's that mix of like that roasted.
Yeah. Do you know what? We could segue this into being a coffee walk video as well.
Yeah.
So, grab the coffee. So, we went down to Bean Brothers today, our good friends down there, who sponsor Coffee Walk, and we got this lovely bag of coffee, and it is called Captain's Grog.
Yeah.
And it has
Guatemalan Bojangles. 23-year-old rum-infused coffee.
And it's available on their website. So I'll put a link in the description below where you'll be able to find this coffee. And also I'll put a link in it. You don't do online beer sales though, do you?
Not anymore. Not anymore. People stop doing them once they realise they can come back in and see me again.
See, that's the thing. So, well, I don't have that.
Yeah.
No, people
want to come in the shop and
that's
what they do, right? Is they go, I'll have a cheeky half while I pick out my beers. I'll have a cheeky half and then I'll choose my beers to take home.
That's the way to go. Yeah, that's definitely the future, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
boozy shopping.
Boozy shopping. I feel like that's like, when you're hungry and you go to the supermarket.
Yeah, and you just buy all the rubbish.
And then you get back and you think, I bought no meals here.
Can't make anything of this.
Yeah,
I've got 8 different versions of Pringles. 3 chocolate bars.
Do I have cheese and onion? Do I have something? I'll have both. Why not? Yeah, it's true though, isn't it? Then you're like, I wonder if their version tastes the same, doesn't it? Yeah. So so this we had some earlier, and it really is very rummy.
I don't even really drink coffee, and I drank it black, which I never do.
Really?
Because I find coffee really bitter and too much for me.
I didn't realise that.
But that's got a nice little bit of sweetness to it, hasn't it?
It has. It's definitely got a sweetness. It says here dark rum, chocolate, and dried fruit. It is very, very good. So if that's your bag, which it is for me. Link in the description below. I'll put links in for these 2 breweries as well, so you can check them out at a later date. I don't know if they'll ship to you because they're in Australia. And once again, thank you, Trav, for the beers. It's just
thanks, Trav.
Fantastic. I enjoyed both of those.
Just pour a little bit more of this one.
Oh, why not?
Why not?
Mike's going to fight you for it.
I'll win.
He's a wily old fox, though.
But I'm feisty and stubborn.
That's true. So it says it's, as in all of my videos, it's 20 to 8, so it's not 20 to 8 in the morning, just so you know.
What is it? Oh, I'm watching my work. Come on. It's actually 8 minutes to 3 in the afternoon, so we're doing alright.
8 minutes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, just remember that. And so it's been good fun. So we thought we'd do a little video for you. So have a wonderful week. I will do another video this week for you, and I thought I'd quickly tell you this. So one of our guys, Steve, is doing a 24-hour run across the Lake District. And we're hoping to do a 24-hour live stream with him. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to have a solid go. And we're going to try and raise some money for a veteran charity, which we haven't yet picked. But we're going to do that as Lord's Brewing Company. Our YouTube channel isn't monetised, so there'll be nothing going to us. We'll just set up a link with a charity. So yeah, so that's going to be coming soon. We got Baller. You tried the.
Oh,
that's
it's
good.
nice.
Nice. Triple dry hopped mountain IPA. So that was the one that Paul's beer review put the yeast in. Emma just tried it today and sent a message on our YouTube shorts to Paul. And yeah, what else have we got going on? There's something else in the pipeline I still can't tell you about, but it's brilliant. That's why a lot of other stuff got put on hold.
Is this the exciting thing that...
The exciting thing that
is exciting.
it's cool, isn't it?
It is.
Emma's
Really
seen
cool. It's going
something
to be great.
today. We both saw something today that actually...
We got a bit excited.
We
didn't
did, yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's going to be good. If it all happens, it's going to be amazing for the company. So yeah, so that's good. And I'm trying to think of any other brewery news for you. We might be in the Sun paper because us and LWC did a beer together called Hancock's Bitter on the side. And we're poking fun at what was going on. I'm just trying to put something a bit funny out there for once. So yeah, we're likely to get hounded for that one. And that's about it. So from myself, John, have a wonderful week. From Emma.
From me, have a wonderful week. Enjoy yourselves.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Say something, Em.
Anything?
Anything.
Something, Em.
Something, Em.
Oh.
Yeah, so if we're drinking and talking,
Yada, yada,
with this
yada.
glass, Lord's Brewing Co. We're drinking loads of beer, just not ours. It's
Yeah.
Australian. It's Australian, mate.
Fine. Good eye, my cheeky sausages.
There you go, Trav. Good day, my cheeky sausages.